And what do you guys? Because I'll have you guys start off with Luther Shark Lavay, I guess.
Oh, this is the one that we went like talk about people like Margot Robbie, who was just like straight in, when Michael B. Jordan straight in. This is the one we talked about the most, I think.
Yeah,
we really struggled.
They just made up their mind.
We're just texting on now. Wait, just give us a second to make it. No, we went through a lot of houses, all around the houses. Let me see. I still don't know who we definitely chose. Just looking at it,
we kind of
we've got down to two.
Yeah, we'd be asking.
I know who I picked. We
just
both have our own pick.
Time on it.
Yeah, we both had our own pick, really. I think, didn't we?
Yeah. So
can we give you two names and you just tell us which one you prefer?
We wanted like a hybrid of the two people we've thought.
That's right.
So James came up with a guy that I think is really good, but just didn't have the right physique. I didn't think.
Yeah.
So.
That was Michael Kenneth Williams, who was like Omar on The Wire. And he was in Boardwalk Empire. He's in quite a lot of stuff. And he's definitely got, I mean, like, he looks tough. He's the guy with that scar right down the middle of his face, you know. He looks like he's been through the ringer, which I think, you know, Shark is basically falling apart, isn't he, in this film? But we weren't. I would concede that maybe I don't think he's that tall. I think he's maybe about 5'10" or so, and I feel like Shark's this really big guy. So David,
I
different idea.
I drew on my WWE knowledge and suggested a Big E, formerly Big E Langston, because I just thought he had the physique. So really, what I want is Michael Kenneth Williams in Big E's body. But that doesn't really exist. So we couldn't really on this.
Also a wrestling fan here, so
nice.
Well, I'll say that I started looking at every possibility, every angle. Who could we put in this role? I thought Terry Crews was a name that came up.
Yeah, see, I said Terry Crews, and like he's nearly 60 now, isn't he?
Yeah. I guess. I mean, but
he
Lawrence
still looks
Taylor,
great.
Up there in age.
Yeah, I mean, Lawrence Taylor is probably 50 or 45 in this role, right? So I mean, but he's playing somebody who's 30 something.
Yeah.
Obviously, Lawrence Taylor, one of probably the greatest defensive player of all time in NFL history. I think Reggie White, but that's fine. We'll go Lawrence Taylor. And obviously, he only is before this movie. He's played himself when he played Lawrence Taylor in The Waterboy, and he played Lawrence Taylor in Married with Children. But obviously, he's a big star, and he's in the opening scene of The Blind Side, right? He gets the sack, breaks Theismann legs, broke his leg, and that's what ended up leading to the left tackle becoming such a valuable position. So that being said, I couldn't get who I wanted. It seemed like nobody I plugged in. I plugged in other athletes. I thought maybe like Dwayne Wade, right? Because he's 6'5". You know, could he play that role? But it doesn't seem mean or strong enough. You know.
I said Shaq, didn't I?
Yeah, we thought that's kind of what we wanted. Really, we wanted an athlete in this role.
Like maybe Shaq back in like Blue Chips era, you know, early or mid 90s he'd be too heavy now for that role. But when he was a bit. Yeah, exactly. Like early Shaq, I would have given it to, because he's got the charisma for it.
So Jesse sent me a name, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, yes, that's the one. We're going with that. So I'll let him tell me who all about that.
Absolutely, and Wayne gave me the lead in saying that, you know, Lawrence Taylor is arguably one of the greatest NFL players of all time, and so I was like, why not do it again? And so I sent him Ray Lewis, another linebacker guy that can get pretty preachy. He can certainly be a leader on the field, and he is about that age of a retired player. But if you are a football fan at all, he played for the Baltimore Ravens in the NFL. He's considered to be a top linebacker of all time, and that is essentially the same position or the same positional group that Lawrence Taylor played. So I drew on that same position, that same charisma, and I feel like I can plug and play that same person in there. We're going to get the same impassioned guy.
I've got to say, I think you've nailed it there. You've nailed it.
Yeah, he looks just right.
That's why I told Jesse, I said, because, you know, he's in ESPN now. He's an NFL analyst, and he is somebody who I could actually picture in his playing days actually cutting a car in half. Like I could picture him doing that.